Hey friends, it's unclean hands back with you today. Enjoy today's stupidity. Someone's gotta do it, it might as well be me. Unclean hands, as well be me. Unclean hands.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Another fine day here, coming to you from Wichita Falls, Texas. It's about 6 a.m. It's 54 degrees, and it's beautiful out. No rain, no nothing. Anyway, today I got a video from you, for you from a guy who thinks he's a legal process server, who's not a legal process server. He also thinks he's the press, and he's not press. He's a First Amendment clown, pretending that he knows something about everything. And it's not going to work out for him. He's going to get kicked out of a health place today. Not a hospital, but a diabetes center or something like that. Because he thinks he can just wander around and scream at people and tell them to shut up. And it doesn't work out for him because he's an idiot. Anyway, let's get right into the video. Let's ride with the outlaw, folks. Is he at the Institute of Endocrinology, Diabetes, Health, and Hormones. That's where he's at. It's a health clinic. There are people, patients in there, going in and out, and he's going to go in and do his thing.
We're at the Institute of Endocrinology. Hello. Is y'all's office manager here? Yeah, I just need to see the office manager. Yeah, it's a formal notice to preserve evidence. Okay. Huh? Oh, I actually do a lot of work traveling all around the country. I'm not even from around here. Well, Mississippi. Northern part, Olive Branch, South Haven area. Hey.
Okay. Are you recording?
I am.
I'm going to ask you to stop recording because we do have patients in here.
I'm not recording the patients. It's just a legal process, so I can't. I mean, like, I'm just here to serve this, and then I'm leaving.
Okay. I can put it into the
Yeah, I can. So you can legally accept service on behalf of the business. Yeah.
Where are you from?
Where am I from?
Yeah, like
What does that matter?
Like we're not living where. What do you represent?
I'm here to serve process.
From where?
To
From a court?
Well, it's a legal process, yes.
From a court or where?
Well, for me, on behalf, I'm the authorized representative of Mr. Trotter, Wayne Trotter.
So he's trying to serve legal process that he wrote himself on this building. But right here, if you go down to 1, 2, 3, the third one down, it says disinterested civilians. A civilian over 18 years old who is not a party to the case, they must be authorized by a court order, or state or federal law. So, yeah, he's full of shit. He's not authorized to deliver any legal process to anybody because he's not authorized by the court. So, that's it. Just like he pretends he's a journalist and a fighter of freedom, he's just out there to make some videos and, make a lot of noise because he's lonely and has no friends and his family left him and his wife divorced him. So this is what he does in his spare time. It's ridiculous. Now, I'm certainly no attorney or any expert on the law. I only know what I research and what I find, and this is what I find consistently, that they're all full of shit.
Authorized representative?
Yes. What is from the court? Do you understand that on a legal process, a process server can serve a document and they don't have to be from the court?
I'll take this, but please leave immediately.
I am.
I'll give this to me.
I'm not. I know. I need to sign it. I need to sign it. I need to sign it.
No sign it.
You're taking my copies also. Give me the
Please call the police
service.
Call the police.
Okay, it's all on video. I'm here to
Fine.
serve
No,
process
no, you're
and
not
I'm
allowed to
leaving.
do this trespassing, please. Please
Okay,
leave
all right.
immediately.
I'm serving process.
Okay. Please call please, okay?
Let me get a pen. This is what I knew
No,
y'all were gonna do.
just stay.
This is obstruction of
Stay
justice,
with
you know
us.
that, right?
Please stay with us.
Oh, no, I am.
So the police can come.
I can't leave now.
No
I can't
trespassing.
leave now. I can't leave now because
cannot
you're calling the
come
cops.
anymore.
Yeah, I'm
Never seen
waiting. Absolutely.
I'm trying to speed this along. I speed up the video to about 5 times speed when there's dead air, so that's why you're seeing it being sped up a lot, because nothing's going on. He's talking to himself, or he's pretending he's a legal expert. I'm waiting for him to pretend he's a law enforcement officer and try to arrest somebody seriously. The guy is unhinged.
I'm doing exactly what you told me. All right?
Until they come and you can come.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
He's actually got somebody with him today filming him as he goes in and tries to serve these papers. Is that stupid or what? This guy, you'll notice later on when he shows up outside that he looks like Ringo Starr. Yeah, he's I guess he isn't making music anymore. Now he's an auditor. Oh my goodness, this is terrible.
All on video. So,
Hey, Sergeant Sheldon, Winhaven Police Department.
Sergeant, I came in here and no, you're causing the HIPAA violation by calling the cops up here.
could we stand
I came here for a legal process.
Okay.
No, okay. I would have been gone as soon as I dropped this off, but y'all told me to wait and wait for.
Yes, sir.
Y'all violated your patient's HIPAA.
Matthew just cannot deal with confrontation when somebody walks up to him and, kind of accuses him of doing something wrong. Even before they get to that point, he flips out. He starts getting upset. And he's going to really lose it here in a minute.
No, that's ridiculous. It's all on video. I got 2 different cameras showing the whole thing. They caused this. They provoked this. I simply wanted to drop legal process in their hand and leave. I was not trying to hang around.
Yeah.
They told me to wait. They called y'all. They're the ones that put HIPAA on the line.
Okay. Could we step outside?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
If it's any.
Shut up.
Sir,
No, shut up.
Matthew is the consummate professional, isn't he? Just so kind and gentle and goes about his business, his legal business, with all authority until somebody says no. And then it changes. Everything changes.
I understand you're upset.
No, do you not realize what they just did? I came in here to serve legal process.
Yes.
Legal process.
Yes.
And they told me to wait, and they called y'all because they're trying to obstruct. They're going to get sued. They know they're getting sued, and that's why they told me to wait, and they called you. So I want something written on them.
Matthew is stupid, and he doesn't know he's stupid. That's the most dangerous kind of person to have around. A stupid idiot that doesn't know he's a stupid idiot. Just wasting everybody's time. It's crazy.
The only thing I'm here to do is prevent a disturbance.
But I need to serve process. They're trying to dodge process.
I'm not preventing you from doing that.
Okay, well, then I want to go and serve process. The guy took my papers out of my hand, taking my own paper that I needed for the court. I grabbed it back from him. He said to call the cops and then
Hold on
called
one
y'all.
sec with me.
I'm just here. I said it even pulling up. Look, I get this is private property, okay? I'm not trying to hang around. I'm not trying to record. I get it's a medical complex too. So I simply wanted to come in here, serve my process, and leave. I wasn't trying to hang around. They were the ones, and see, that's the whole reason why this is even here in the first place, is their patient. They decided to violate their patient's rights, who was having a mental breakdown, didn't threaten anybody, didn't threaten himself,
Yes, sir.
and called y'all up here. It's what's it called? The Haven, Lynn Haven?
Yes,
Are you
sir.
with Lynn Haven?
Yes, sir. Winhaven Police.
So I need to get. I've actually got a a demand letter as well. It was typed up to the Panama City Police Department and the the Bay County Sheriff's
Yes, sir.
Department.
Yes, sir.
Bay County just told me that it was Lynn Haven. That they actually sent me the report number, so I need to actually get I need to put a formal demand in with y'all's department to
Okay.
any body cam footage.
You can call up there, or you can go to the. I can't like process it from here, but you can either call up there. I can give you a card that has
Okay.
the phone number on it, or you can go up there in person during business hours if that's.
I just want, and that's the thing. I was not trying to cause a disturbance.
Yeah.
I specifically, like, the disturbance happened when she decided she wanted to speak up when you got here after they told me. And see, you don't have to tell me twice to sit and wait for the cops.
I know that listening to him fraud-splain is very interesting, but he's about to tell the biggest lie of all. Besides the fact he's not legally serving any process on anyone, not to mention that he doesn't know who the person is he's suing for. It's all bullshit. He's not a journalist, he's not a process server, and he's not very smart. So he's got a lot of stuff going against him here.
Oh, so okay. Got you. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure. Here's the thing. This is the reason why this is even here in the first place. They're going to lie. They're going to try to say this, that, and the other. That I was causing disturbance. And that's simply it's not the case. It's you know, it's on two different camera angles. And I told the guy, I was like, dude, you're making a big deal out of like this is not going to fly. It's just not going to fly. Yeah.
The old cop is simply waiting for the rest of the cops to show up, and there's going to be a bunch of them.
Trying to serve legal process. That was.
I was logging in, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine. I just. Okay.
Yeah, I just want to
See if
serve
they
my
still
legal
need to be-
process. I wasn't trying to hang around.
No, you're fine.
The only thing.
And the only reason I
trying to
came
do-
down here, man, they just dispatched me and said somebody was in the lobby yelling, so that's why I showed up.
The only reason I wasn't even yelling when they called you. I raised my voice when he got here because the woman behind the desk was being chatty Cathy and running her mouth.
So that very quiet, chatty Cathy behind the counter was hollering at him. Yeah, she was screaming her lungs out at him. I heard that. Didn't you hear that? Man, maybe not.
And I told her to shut up. Yeah,
Are you okay?
I told her to shut up. That's it.
Okay.
You know.
That's fine.
But all I want to do, and I told them up front, I said, look, I just want to drop this off. I want to serve it with somebody who's.
I'm really not interested in his fraud-splaining. None of it makes any sense. It's all the same thing over and over and over again, just rinse and repeat. It's ridiculous. So we're going to move ahead until he finally gets thrown out of the place permanently.
Hey, I was here to serve legal process. That was the only thing, and I told them up front. I said, look, I just need to drop this with somebody that's authorized to receive it on the business. I've never been here before.
It's private property. They asked you to leave.
Right, but you have to give me a written trespass warning.
And as we all know by now, they don't need to serve him with a written warning because he won't give him his ID anyway, so they're not going to give him one because they don't know who he is. But anyway, no, that's not the law. They don't have to do that. Some states will do it, but they don't have to. It's ridiculous. That's how stupid he is.
I have to have a written trespass warning before I can actually lawfully, and you might want to check with the supervisor.
I am
You
the
have-
supervisor.
Okay, you might want to call your lieutenant then.
Okay.
So either, if y'all haven't been advised to arrest, I'm going to go back in there and I'm going to serve this. If y'all have been where I could be arrested, then under the threat of arrest, I'm just going to leave, and I have it documented that I attempted to serve it, and it was under threat of arrest that I couldn't actually serve it.
If you go back in there, that's what we're trying to say. That's
Then
why
you
I
would
was
be
saying.
trespassing after warning.
What
They
would
have
you
asked you
say?
to not go inside.
Right, but I wouldn't have any.
Private
But I wouldn't have any warning before I was arrested. So that's why I'm
They
asking now.
can't give you warning.
There's another interesting catchphrase. I need to be told verbally, out loud, on film, that I would be arrested if I went back in there. They seem to think that that's going to do something for them. I don't know what they think that's going to do, what kind of flex that is, but it's nothing. It doesn't mean anything. It's pointless.
Like I said, I didn't go in there and ask them. As far as he said, that they just didn't want you back in there. So.
Yeah.
Are you want to let me know? So, say you're not able to serve papers to somebody, what would your next step be normally?
I mean, I would just, I would have that marked as, well,
Like a refusal from them?
It was a refusal. Yeah, I've got the video documented evidence that they.
That's what I'm saying.
That-
It
that
sounds like
they-
he had it and said no to it.
Well,
So
and-
maybe you could just say that.
Yes.
So he had them. So why?
He had them, but they're not signed.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
But I wouldn't have had my proof when he did that. Like, other than having the video, he took my proof of service and my copy, that I was going to.
Yeah, Matthew can't shut his mouth for 5 minutes to understand what's going on. I'm tired of it. Let's move right to the end.
To be free of searches and seizures, and if I haven't lawfully done anything wrong I was leaving the property. I was simply asking, I would have been gone. I was asking you a question as to if I can go drop these off. I'm not going to ID, so I didn't lawfully do anything to do it. So everything was fine until I asked you if I could drop these off. So I'm not,
We're wrapping up. It is what it is.
Okay.
You know, you can't go back and.
All right.
If you do come back, you'll be arrested.
That's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna come back. I don't even live around here. I was just doing a friend a favor by serving process, it being somebody other than him over the age of 18.
But you aren't authorized by the court to serve anything to anyone in a legal basis. You have to have approval from a judge, from what I understand, from what I've read, from what I've researched. You just can't walk up and say, I'm a representative for somebody. That makes it sound like you're a lawyer, which you're neither of those things. None of those things. You're nothing. You're a lonely, desperate man. Anyway, that's all I got for today, folks. He's leaving now. He's doing the walk of shame, or the bicycle of shame, whatever. I don't know if he's still got his car or not. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, folks. Y'all have a fantastic day. Love y'all. Bye.